Hi, Rob.
There's some comfort.
I had to push a button.
Mm.
What's going on, Rob? Don't mind me eating. It's the first time I haven't had a chance to eat dinner tonight. Wait for some peeps to come in. No, Rob. No. Yeah, sub sandwiches.
Or grinders, or hoagies, or
And Jersey Mike's. Quick and easy dinner. Don't mind Don. He's just lurking while he's driving. He has an hour drive before he gets home. Jeez. Hi, Don. Don't mind me while I'm eating dinner. It's Nathan. She's getting better every day.
well,
Well, hello. Welcome to the live stream.
all the way from Albania.
Yeah.
Welcome.
You have Jersey Mike's down here. I like them. They're pretty good. And hello to all those that said hi to me. I can't read because I can't drive with the reading glasses on. uh, what are we going to do with you, Don? Can you read with your driving glasses on? I'm asking for Rob. You should have saw the guy making these sub sandwiches. It was pretty funny. I got my sandwich with oil and vinegar. And it's like he poured the entire bottle of oil and vinegar on my sandwich. I feel there's several statements there, none really like linked to each other. That's one big run-on sentence from Don. No punctuation whatsoever. None at all. Someone has to send Don back to Sesame Street so he learns about punctuation. Don is wearing driving glasses. Don can't read. Don has reading glasses. That's why I asked him if he puts on his driving glasses to read, if he wears his reading glasses to drive. you know. You know what, Rob? Don doesn't have a front differential either. All that Don wants for Christmas is a front rear diff. I think he has plenty of belts. Whether or not he remembers him is a different story. He just likes to give them to TSA. Haven't had Firehouse subs yet.
There's one in Linden, I think.
Yeah.
Or Warwick.
There's one right up the street from the house. On that little strip mall there.
Where?
By the next to the Costco?
Really?
I think so. No front locking dip. He has a mud and snow button. He doesn't have a front differential. James! James DD. How was your San Machote?
Excellent.
Don was eating a hard piece of candy the other day and his front tooth broke. Now I literally want a front tooth for Christmas. Jim broke his tooth on a marshmallow once.
Yeah.
No joke. Then there are olden times.
James reports that he has been busy.
And he has his Dunkin' next to him.
Oh.
Yes.
Has he been busy getting Dunkin' Donuts, or has he been busy?
Busy Dunkin'. So what's new, everybody? Where is everybody?
Well, you're early.
What?
You started early.
5 minutes.
Now it's only 4 after the hour,
Okay.
because
Because I forgot to schedule the live stream.
well, wow, Nathan can like stagger out of his house and get donut and Dunkin' whatever he wants.
Right? Don says he looks like a freaking hillbilly. Don, go to the dentist.
Has to order him a new chopper.
Yeah. Rob is never going to let you live that down, Don. You know that, right? There's a DQ across the road from the house in Illinois. If I pre-order, I can leave the house, collect, and be back in the house before the door locks. There you go. Diane. Diane, I'm eating Jersey Mike's subs. Here, look. We had Jersey Mike's for dinner. There's a lot of things he's not letting me live down, right? Just add it to the list. We literally just got back from the hospital, so it's the first chance I've gotten to eat. Don, in all seriousness, the best thing for a busted tooth is to attend NJ25. Diane loves me some Jersey Mike's. I got the Parmesan garlic, the Parmesan herb bread. Look at my wild ass hair. I gotta get this. Brush my hair after I eat. What's new, everybody? How was your weekend?
Well, we know how Don's weekend was.
Yeah.
Kind of sucked.
Yeah, it's raining here today, too. Doritos. I put Doritos on my sandwich. It's gonna rain Wednesday, too.
We need the rain so this place stops burning up.
Yeah.
Nathan got gifts to Chick-fil-A.
Gift cards, probably. Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A. Diane, guess what?
Only
Removal on a Sunday.
That would be like one of those fake lottery tickets, you know?
You can only use your Chick-fil-A gift card on a Sunday. Wow.
Well,
It's-
let's see. So we took the cat to the vet.
yeah, we took the cat to the vet on Saturday. That was
A free RV wash.
pretty much
Chick-fil-A
uneventful.
and a free RV wash. That must have been some tricky track.
Somehow the two don't go together. Mom's doing good. It's getting better every day. When she gets discharged from the hospital, they're going to send her to a inpatient rehab so she can do some PT.
Gonna make her do the YMCA.
The YMCA. For 2 weeks. And, Bree! So Christmas is not going to be so much Christmas this year. Our Christmas will probably be in January. Rob drank mulled wine out of a tiny boot-shaped mug. Drink scotch out of hip flasks. Drank rum out of a 2-pint stein. Can you tell I really wasn't in the mood to be at the event?
By the way, you have to cue the applause
Why?
because Bree is here.
Okay.
Didn't she come up on your screen?
Yeah, I said hi, Bree.
You did? I didn't hear that.
Diane had to PT in the hospital and for a month after you got home. Yeah, they're gonna send her to a inpatient PT place. But the YMCA dance is great for opening up the chest and the lungs, yeah, right? She got an infection and wound up in the hospital, Don. Friday night.
That's why we had a. Well, you weren't here.
We had to rush out of
There
here.
was a. We had a live stream Terminator call.
Oh, she was just going for her regular yearly visit. Bree. Oh no. Rob, shh, with the exclamation points. Scott has arrived.
So we have an Amazon, a Ronin, and we have an Albanian in the. And now we have a
Larkspur.
Tanzanian.
Hey, Larkspur. So, yeah, she'll be
Lori. Who the hell is Lori?
Larkspur. That's her
Oh,
first name.
Larkspur. Oh, that's a real name?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. It's Scoop of Indiana. Not yet.
Not yet. She's not. She's doing good, Larkspur. She's doing better every day. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh yeah, happy Monday.
No, her name is Laura.
Oh, Laura.
Laura. Laura.
Well, Diane called her Lori. See, that threw me off.
That's it.
So Scott's gonna move from Amazon Arona to Indiana Nana. Where in Indiana Nana should Scott not go? Gary, don't go to Gary.
Yeah, don't go to Gary, Indiana, Gary, Indiana, Gary, Indiana.
I'm going to Gary. You're gonna regret going to Gary.
What are you going to do with your emotional support,
Mr. Pinchy.
Mr. Pinchy? Diane is in southeast Indiana.
Yeah, I saw he went to Gary just to go to see Michael Jackson's childhood house. Not a minimal shooting. That's what I said, Diane. No.
My cousin lives up near Auburn, Indiana, home of the Auburn Cord Duesenberg Museum. And on the second floor, they have Auburn toys.
Okay. I wonder if Mr. Pinchy will survive Indiana winters.
I don't know. They'll have to get him an insulated vest.
An insulated vest. No, it's my dinner, Scott. We just got home. It's a sub sandwich. Roast beef and provolone. It was the bar that claimed I couldn't eat their nacho plate. Silly barman, he knows nothing of my nacho eating prowess. Well, that's where his job is going to be, Diane. The place he works for now has a second location in Indianapolis. So he wants to stay within a 20-minute commute. And Rob said go north, and you're saying go south. So I have to figure out where he wants to be, like, not in a city. Linda, 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 Lindy. I hate Indy. Run down hard traffic. You want to place 20 minutes outside of Indianapolis. So basically, Indianapolis. Plus, he's tired of the heat. And he wants to see some. He misses the changing of the seasons. Mm-hmm. So we need to refer Scott to some decent towns in Indiana. Oh, that's just great, Diane. Columbus maybe, but it's still a walled town.
You really know that guy, Rob? No kidding.
I never even heard of that guy.
Yeah, I've been getting suggestions on my suggestions page from him.
Really?
Yeah, he's one of those guys that eats these impossible meals. You know, giant hamburgers.
Oh, okay. I was going to ask what's an impossible meal. Beard meets food. Zero ego, smart and funny.
Maybe you could challenge them to a nacho eating contest, Rob.
Nacho eating.
That would be content.
Diane can drive 30 miles with one caution light and one stop sign.
Is he single?
She's single.
Well, you should invite him to come here, Rob, because it sounds like that he would fit right in.
He's probably got a little check mark.
Little check mark. Check mark.
His weakness is starchy foods. I'd get him on the mac and cheese. Oh, him and Mrs. Beard are no longer, he says. There you go, Larkspur. He's free for the grabbing? No, maybe not. He's well, you know what I mean. Free for the grabbing. He's back on the market. There you go.
Ugh.
There you go. Linda's like, come on, girl, spit it out. You mean he's available? Yeah, there you go. Mac cheese. Why not? Macaroons. Hi, Tom. I'll be right back. I have to blow my nose. Speak amongst yourselves. Okay, I'm back. What's going on, Tom? Maybe he doesn't like macaroons.
Insert Jeopardy music here.
Right? Wham, 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 wham. Scott's blowing his nose, too. So, Scott, how long do you have to wait until you find out if your transfer goes through or not? I'm sure they have plenty of cannoli in Indiana.
Well, no,
No.
no, didn't. Well, isn't that where?
Yeah, because Jeff and Tammy had to go to Indiana to get it. Good. Well, they were like a half an hour, but to get his cannoli.
I've only seen Beats lose one time. I say nothing is his weakness. Beats.
Hi, Walt. How's the drones treating you? We haven't seen any yet, but everybody else has.
We're right on the landing path here for Newark, so you can't even fly a little drone around here. It won't let you. But it's very weird. These are supposedly very big drones.
About
like
the size of a
car.
Volkswagen Beetle or something. No freaking cannoli. No, you'll have cannoli. It'll be easier to find cannolis in Indiana than it will be in Arizona. Walt, your stickers are on the way. It's Erica! Chasing America. I've been YouTubing big time about the drones. I'll be back on in a minute, Nathan. Scott's attempting to move to Indianapolis. Laura is attempting to make with a British competitive food eater. Welcome to Monday Night Live. Stickers. Yeah, stickers. Diane goes across the bridge and gets her cannoli and Kentucky. Oh yeah, the 8-ball is working.
The 8-ball is working.
What did you ask the 8-ball? If Scott's gonna
Scott
get?
can find cannoli in Indiana.
Oh.
It said don't bet on it. Depends on where he goes in Indiana.
Something else buzzing around the state, doing little more than making any noise. Don't you have enough of that with politicians?
Well, the politicians are like freaking out here. The mayors from these towns that these things have been seeing over, they're like making a huge stink. And nobody wants to talk about like
Fatima.
where they are or where they're coming from or
Somebody needs to just like shoot one down with a pellet gun or something, and see if there's an FAA number on it.
perhaps. I would have to play the lottery in order to win it.
I thought they were the state bird of Alaska. Well, Fatima's like, I'll do it. Fatima volunteers to shoot the drones down with a BB gun.
The size of those things, you're going to need something a little bit bigger than a BB gun.
Alright, a bumper bullet. beanbag.
How do you really? I don't know.
That would bring it down. Go right for the propellers. Right for the propellers.
I don't know. No, the Ocean County Sheriff's Department, they have a drone unit, and they were up flying around looking for the drones the other night. I don't know if
They got footage of it, but they didn't get very close to it. On purpose. A $4.99 drone will floor it, fly it straight into the rotors. There you go. I don't know. I watched a video yesterday. One of the news channels had on it. They were showing a picture of what their drone looks like. And the woman said that their news drone is 4 feet wide. And they said this thing is a couple feet longer than that. So I've never seen a 6 foot wide drone before. Is Eddie and the Cruisers better than Bon Jovi? Don't ask that. Don't ask that. Wow, Tom, I guess the 8-ball told you, didn't it? Nobody can get near one. It's not that they can get, they can't, it's that they don't want to.
Yeah, they don't want to lose their $50,000 drone.
Yeah. I don't know. And they fly in groups of like 2 or 3. The answer to that isn't pretty.
Yeah, but they haven't been. There hasn't been anything in Union County or Essex County, or because we have
Oh yeah, they've seen them in town.
in Union.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yep. It's on the Facebook page. It's somebody took pictures of it. Down by 5 Points, Colonial Avenue. Or
That big, I'm surprised that Newark's radar didn't pick them up.
Colonial Arms Road, down in that area. No, they have no idea,
I
Fatima.
have no idea where they're coming from.
But it's always between, like right when it gets dark, like between 5:30 at night till about 5 o'clock in the morning. Once it gets light out, they bring them down again. Some in St. Augustine are concerned. No clue. The Ninja Penguins are launching their first offensive. I would think that they would show up on the. Well, maybe not. I don't know how far the ATC radar goes.
Well, I know that if they're flying them anywhere around here, they have the things disabled. So
Oh, they're a GPS?
the GPS on the computer's disabled.
Oh, it's absolutely possible. I think they can only fly them 400 feet in the air.
I think they might have that disabled too.
I don't know if you can or not. I don't know that much about the really big ones.
These are people that can hack into the Pentagon computers.
Nope. Correct answer.
You're just not having any luck at all, Nathan.
Correct answer for the 8-ball. So yeah, it's either they know and they're not saying anything, or they don't know. People have mixed feelings about it.
Well, the FBI is involved, so we know that.
Whoever's flying them is going to be rather talented, especially to stay under the radar floor. Something that big would show up like a polar bear in a desert. Yeah, like I don't know how far the air traffic radar reaches, mile-wise. Wide enough to see regular air traffic. And because not only do they have the regular red and blue lights on them, but they also have a white headlight on them. So, what a lot of people are thinking that are the drone um, might actually be, an airplane. There have been a few people that have mistaken them for an airplane. That's well, only if they're registered with the FAA and they have an actual FAA number, Scott. If they're under 249 grams, then they don't. They're not required. Is Jimmy Hoffa buried in my backyard?
It has nothing to do with the security detail up here that far away. I just can't figure out why it's just in New Jersey.
Yeah, why just here? I mean, it's like the closest to I don't even know if anybody in New York City has seen them, but
Long Island, they've seen.
Long Island, yeah, Long Island. So, I don't know. But Linda, to answer your question, I'm sorry. They travel in like a group of three. So where you see one, you're gonna see two other ones in close proximity of it. In total, not sure how many there are in total. Wow, really? Holy crap. I'm surprised you can go flying around the room. You have a lot of busy space and population count. Perfect place to practice. Yeah, and that's what's freaking people out. They don't know if they're, spying on the population or what it is.
Why would they fly around New Jersey? There's no intelligent life here.
Bree said good push. What do you rate that one, Bree? So yeah, I don't know. Was Jim a contestant on MasterChef? A 6? What? She says good push, and then she only gives you a 6 on that. Maybe looking for that cool killer.
The cool killer.
All Bob can say is that he's in the UK. He has not traveled to the US lately, nor have I flown a drone recently. Message written by my legal team. Does the lead one have a red nose? Might be Santa. I don't know. It's a mystery. Yeah, they did find him, Linda. They arrested him in
Altoona, Pennsylvania.
Yeah, Altoona, Pennsylvania. Today, I think it was. I saw the article. They arrested someone. Yeah, yep. We haven't seen him. Not yet. But like I said, they mimic, like when you look really quick, they mimic an airplane. So you really have to, like, get your phone out and zoom in. People say they're really loud. But then again, they could be seeing airplanes. I don't know. Stage 1 of Project Lasers from Space. Distract everyone with drones so you can plug in the space lasers. Altoona, Pennsylvania.
Altoona. Casuna.
Right?
It's about 2 weeks now, isn't it?
Is it 2 weeks?
I think it's about 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's about 2 weeks. Just showed up out of nowhere. And there are multiples of them because, you know, people pretty much all over the state are seeing them. So there are multiple groups of them. They might make cartoons. It is very weird. Mid-November? No. Is it mid-November? Abundantly bizarre. Yeah, if you see him up here, they're starting to see him down in South Jersey too, because I don't know. I forgot what channel it was. Came out with a map as to what parts of the state they were seen in, and they're now just getting down into South Jersey. Nobody's brought that up yet, Nathan. I'm sure they're thinking it. Drone lives matter. They're migrating, right? It's just so weird. Rob is aware that if any of my wild-eyed suggestions prove to be right, I'm going on a state-funded orange dress code holiday to Cuba.
Better bring your own electricity.
Yeah, bring your own electricity. I think he's talking about Guantanamo. This live stream is going to get shut down. We keep talking about this.
Well, according to NJ.com, there were 49 sightings on Sunday night,
49 sightings last night.
although one turned out to be a small plane.
Right, that's what I'm saying. You really got to be careful. So 48 sightings, not including the airplane. So that's how many of these things there are out there. Take a jackery and a solar panel. So one event and 48 people with Twitter. I don't like Twitter. They're flying around confiscating all the pineapple pizzas and moving them offshore. Yes. Absolutely.
Right, it started November 18th.
November 18th. Okay, so Walt was right. Dirk has arrived. Diane, shh. Babe,
Yes,
Dirk has arrived.
I saw that.
Oh, okay. Twitter is dead, long live X. Well, that's what we're trying to do, Walt, but, you know. Has anyone plotted the path? I'm curious if someone isn't drawing a giant sky winky. They're migrating to Florida. Uh-oh. Rob has questions for you. Look at what he... They better keep their mitts off pineapple pizza. Would definitely have defended its right to be baked. Nathan heard a few sightings in PA and Teterboro.
Yeah, near PA, but near the river,
And
there's
Teterboro,
been a lot.
there's an airport in Teterboro
There
too.
is a airport in Teterboro. But the last group was in Hunterdon County, which is out west of here, and along the Delaware River. To fly it over Camden, the people down there will just shoot them down.
A giant skywinky spotted moving over New Jersey.
Film at 11.
Film at 11, yeah. Let's go to the videotape. Where's Warner Wolf when you need him? What's new, Mr. Dirk? What are you doing? Teterboro was where Walt's father and him went to drop off a car for overseas travel. And that's a major thrust to get over New Jersey. Where did Dirk go? Anyone remember that game from the 70s where you had to shoot stuff out of the sky from a battleship? All I'm saying is I know where a recently recon battleship is. No comment. Wow. Tom had lawn darts, so be careful, right? Now they sell fake lawn darts. They don't even have the spike on the end of them anymore. Also, today's phrase is giant sky winky. Dirk is feeling his age and slowing down. Or maybe it's the early darkness. It's possible. It is the end of the day, though. Tomorrow's Tuesday, if it makes you feel any better. A lot of people originally thought that they were Amazon delivery drones or whoever uses them, but then somebody says, "Well, Amazon doesn't deliver at night to be used, to use a drone." So I don't know. Better not be any giant sky winkies in Indiana. It is the slinky of life. It crawls down the steps. I know everybody had slinkies. I had a metal slinky. I don't think I ever had a plastic slinky. Tomorrow is Tuesday. Does not make me feel better. Why not? Why not, Linda? What's wrong with Tuesdays? Scott, the size of Sky Winkies in Indiana is legendary. Dirk is flying to Seattle and seeing the islands with his hot Kathy. Hot Kathy Thursday. Hot. Everyone loves a slinky, slinky, slinky. Winky, winky. Everyone loves a winky. A wonderful toy, fun for girl and a boy, right? Dirk is flying to Seattle. We got the big ones in India. Mark Zanziberg Z-Hammer is lurking. Can't wait for another Mincing Lounge. That's right. As soon as Robert decides when he wants to do it. It was my fault that we couldn't do it last week, Mark, because we had to go out somewhere.
And then she'll be live streaming the installation this Saturday.
He doesn't know when he's going to do it yet. Woohoo! Hot Kathy. Everybody watch out for Hot Kathy. What's new, Mr. Zanziberg? What you doing today? Mark Z. Hammer Zanziberg. Waiting for the install. Yeah, Fathom was going to watch it. The main reason is to see his older brother in Langley, British Columbia. He's had some strokes and some cancer. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Get to see.
Well, not good. If you get them
Well, it's not
cancer,
good.
It's good
You
you don't see.
didn't let me finish the sentence. That's what I was going to say. It's good that he's going to see his brother.
Mm-hmm.
But no, Jim's like, "Bah, bah, 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 bah,
I'm sorry. I'll shut up.
bah." Rob typed Winky in another in a report. Ah. Can somebody explain this to me, please? I don't know what's wrong with him. Bree left at Winky. That's what it seemed like, Rob. Kevin! Have bad hair day, that's why you're covering your head. Got your card today, Kevin, thank you.
Very cool.
Bay Sharp! Extreme face mask. He was prepping. Yeah, he's got a. Oh.
What did you do?
I dropped my. What you call it on the floor?
Your what?
Well, hold on. Okay. He was prepping for his next rant.
No, I was hiding then.
Diane says you were jiding. Because you're not a giant sky, Winky. Why would you fly to Hoboken? You can't fly to Hoboken.
Only in a helicopter. Words wrong.
He was ranting under the blanket and under his breath.
No, I was just.
Being silly.
I embarrassed Sonia, so I was hiding. I do that periodically.
You didn't embarrass me.
Yes, I did.
Hoboken doesn't have an airport, just saying.
Why are you going, of all places, to Hoboken?
Or Hoboken. Whichever one you choose. Jiding, hiding. It's all the same thing. Right, Diane? That's what I'm saying. Stopping Quartzsite mid-January. Hanging out with Box Fan D. Me and Hot Kathy visited her in late October of 2024. Well, that's awesome.
Nathan's going to a business conference in Bayonne. No, Hoboken. At the Marriott. Business.
Because airports are the biggest concern for these. Yeah, right. You have to go to Hoboken to take part in the Williams Sofa Slide. Hoboken is all preppy now. They built it all up, and it's all like Preppyville up there now.
But you could take.
And really expensive because it's right outside the Holland Tunnel.
Yeah.
But you can have what?
You can take the path there right into Grand Central, or not Grand Central, Pennsylvania Station in New York,
Penn Station.
Penn Station.
Hoboken is fun to say. Linda's sitting there going, Hoboken, Hoboken, Hoboken. Or, it's Hubboken. My great-grandfather used to call it Hubboken.
Hubboken?
Yes. It's where Frank Sinatra was born.
That's right.
We could all show up and change that. Yes, Frank Sinatra was born in Hoboken. Hoboken! What I'm talking about, Hoboken. Winky is also fun to say. The path will take you to the World Trade Center if you feel the urge to be squeezed by all the tourists at once. Hoboken. What I'm talking about. Scott just Googled giant sky winky. Not the answer I was looking for. Only you can score a 300 in Hoboken. Yeah. Not high on my list of places to visit.
The Cake Boss. Is he in Hoboken?
He is in Hoboken? West New York? No. Yeah, Hoboken. That's right. Might jump on Friday and get to the hotel at 6:45, and the business meeting starts Monday.
Well, you shouldn't say you're free in Jersey. You can only say you're reasonably priced.
Yeah. Hoboken, Bayonne. He's got one supposedly in Westfield too.
Does he?
Yeah.
Where? The Cake Boss shopping is closed.
Cake Boss shopping closed. What? What you saying, lady? My friend, actually, this girl that I used to work with, she works at the one in, she works for him up in Hoboken. She loves the job. She says it's really fun, and he's a good boss. So. Dirk had to Google Hoboken. Hoboken, New Jersey. Scott learned a lot tonight. What did you learn, Scott? She's pressing words.
Cool.
Oh, the storefront closed. Really?
Yeah, that's not what I'm reading here. I don't know how old it is.
I thought he had one in Westfield and he had I don't know, my friend works there.
Carlo Bakery in Hoboken is booming.
It's booming?
It's bound to get busier after a bit.
Yeah, I see the date on the article.
Yeah, well, it's not...
Linda wants cake. Cannoli cake? Linda wants cannoli cake. Carlos Bakery Oh, he's got one in New York City too. Hoboken.
Carlo's Bakery. That's what it's called.
Don is home. He's gonna go find some dinner. Well, alright, Don. Tell Charity we said hi. Here's an article. Hoboken storm drains accidentally paved over, leading to flooding concerns. How do you accidentally pave over a storm drain? They do make cannolis, Brie. Tom used to get Bengals a coffee at Hoboken on his way to New York City.
95 Washington Street, Hoboken.
There's no cannoli in Indiana. Every city there is dirty, and there is some giant wiener flying over New Jersey.
But you're moving there.
The chat's taking a tragic turn. Walt, is this something new? Yeah, 95 Washington Street. He closes at 9 o'clock if you want to call him. Rob's not concerned. No storm drains will cause flooding. That's cause and effect, not concern. Hoboken's cracking me up.
It's the hometown of Old Blue Eyes, the
Yes,
chairman of the board.
the chairman of the board.
It's a very famous mugshot that he got locked up as a kid by the Hoboken PD.
Was it Hoboken?
Yes.
Is there a weenie flying over New Jersey? I don't want to set up an order. I just want to look at the damn website. God. Wow, look at that cake. Pumpkin pie wedgies, pecan pie wedgies, apple crumb pie wedgies. 5-pack cannoli box, Scott. 4 classic cannolis and 1 chocolate dipped cannoli.
Plastic cannolis?
5-pack of cannolis.
Yeah, 5-pack of
4
cannolis.
classic.
Oh, classic. I thought you said it's plastic cannolis. So who the
The-
hell wants a plastic cannoli?
They're cannoli in South Bend. It's over there and not here. Frank Sinatra enunciates every single word when he sings.
That's right.
8 Ball is dead.
No, I just think that you put a comma in it, your last one, and it wouldn't take it.
Nerds? Could be. Are you a nerd? Wedgie is something very different. It doesn't say how much your 5-pack cannoli box is, though.
Probably ask for an estimate. Plastic cannolis last longer. Yes, they do.
Buddy's Favorites box. 2 lobster tails and 4 classic cannolis. Lobster tail is a pastry, I'm assuming. Oh, look, that's a lobster tail. That's pretty cool. Normally, wedgies aren't good, but I'd be willing to give a pumpkin pie wedgie a shot. Ah. 5-pack is $24.95. That's not too bad, I guess.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. Why?
There's 5 cannolis. They're
Yeah.
divided by $25.
Yeah, they're $5 a piece,
Yeah.
give or take. $4.99, $99.95. I'm sorry. Yeah, 4 cannolis and 2 lobster tails. Is there a giant gentleman sausage flying over New Jersey? It's not its tail. Why? It doesn't let me enlarge the picture. Every time I click on it, it says, please place your order here. Cannoli tray. Famous cannolis, both original and chocolate, generously filled with our traditional cannoli cream and sprinkled with powdered sugar. 16 pieces. 4 of them are chocolate. $15, Bree. $15 for 2 cannolis. Door dashed. Dirk had the Google cannolis. Rather have churros from Del Tacos. You've never had a cannoli, Dirk? Oh my god. Another one? What is it with all you people that have never eaten a cannoli? Well, it's like I think I'd rather have churros also. I guess Rob knows how to speak to the 8-ball, right? Cannoli tray. Sounds like a condition caused by too much cake. Diane's like, I could hurt myself with that cannoli tray, right? Del Taco churros? OMG. We don't have Del Tacos over here. I think they're a Western thing. Diane, I have a number for a therapist. No cannolis where Larkspur lives either. I don't understand. It's just doesn't sound American if you've never had a cannoli. They're really yummy. How can the middle of the country not have cannolis?
Because there aren't any Italian people there.
How do you know that?
Because it's in the middle of the country.
We don't have Del Taco either.
It's too far away from the water.
Bob does have Derek cornmeal pockets. What? Kevin has 2 Del Tacos down the road. Never been to one. But why do you need 2? Why is your town hogging up all the Del Tacos? Dirk's like, okay, yes, we were in Blythe where I ate like a million churros. Oh, yum. Seriously. Well, it is Italian, I get it, but why? What would make the middle of the country not have Italian bakeries?
No, they don't have Italian bakeries. They have Italian people. And Italian bakeries go where Italian people are.
Oh my god.
And the reason that there's no Italian people in the middle of the country because there's no deep water to put people with cement shoes in.
There's no deep water to put people with cement shoes in. Bree literally laughed at churro from Del Taco. When Diane moved to Indiana, they didn't have bagels there. The hell? Because Jim held a meeting and had all the Italians relocated to places that have cannoli viability. What? Walt's got Buc-ee's. I guess that makes up for it.
Makes up for it.
But why doesn't Buc-ee's make cannolis?
Because the guy that owns Buc-ee's isn't Italian. He's Texan. Cannolis have to be made by like little old Italian ladies. You know?
I'm sure there's some Italians in the Midwest thanks to witness protection. There are cannolis. These folks just don't know where to find them. That's all. All right. Macri's in South Bend is an excellent Italian bakery. Well, there you go, Scott. How far is South Bend from Indianapolis? You could get yourself some cannolis. Sounds like I need to open a cannoli place in Indiana. I'll call it Mr. Pinchy's Cannolis. There you go. See, you're all set. Draw up a business plan. You have to have adequate population to support a cannoli place. It wasn't I begged for bagels. Please. Please. Are they good bagels, though? Are they like New York bagels? Well, I think so. Texas based.
It is Texas based.
For those just joining us, any cannoli made by a non 80-year-old Italian woman in a dimly lit kitchen is in fact a hate crime. They don't have Italian people in the UK either, Rob. The family owned Italian restaurant by Fatima has them as dessert with ice cream if wanted. Dirk had to Google Italians. There are none in southwest Michigan. I am kidding. Italians are cool. Yes, they finally got good bakeries and for bagel. Okay, good. Because you know that bagels are like pizza. You know, it's got to be. You can only get good pizza from a certain area. Some people are picky about their bagels too. Well, we were having a meeting at work last Monday or Tuesday. I forgot what day it was. So we're all sitting in the conference room, right? And this new guy that started while I was on vacation. He's took over my. He's actually my boss's boss. And he's originally from Jersey, but he moved to Connecticut, and he likes Connecticut better than Jersey, and all this other stuff. And he said, he said that he thinks that Connecticut has better pizza than New Jersey does. And everybody in the conference room was like, "Whoa, wait a minute, hold on, whoa, wait a minute."
You haven't had pizza from. He would have to have pizza from Joe's Pizza. They make really thin crust pizza. That place up on Springfield Avenue.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like, "Oh, Connecticut's got the best pizza," and we were like,
No.
"No, no." Everybody was like, "No, hey, wait, hold on." Rob has a 4,000-year-old Italian man who runs a tiny coffee house in town. He has some of the first etchings of the plans for Rome. I'm glad we moved on from giant Winkies to something I've had. Cannolis. When he grew up, it was called a Trojan foal. He is that level of old country Italian. Diane's last trip to New York, she went to a bagel shop, bought 3 dozen, and brought them home, and froze them. There you go. That's what you gotta do. Mom's doing good, Linda. Thanks for asking. She's getting better every day. She'll be going to a rehab after she gets out of the hospital to get some physical therapy so she can pick things up and put them down. So she'll be good. Super interesting to hear Connecticut has the best pizza. Everyone has some. Well, this is what he said, Bree. And we were all outwardly disagreeing with him.
And a guy probably calls Taylor ham pork roll.
Oh, well, he brought that up too. Yeah.
Oh.
Taylor ham or pork roll. And I said, depends on what part of the state you're in.
But up here it's
Taylor ham. Yeah. That's what everybody said. Scott has only had average-sized Sky Winkies, apparently. Originally from outside of Philly, but New Haven-style pizza gives a good run for Jersey's money. Now, if you were talking like cheesesteak or something, then it would be a different story. Lou Mainato's pizza in Chicago is the best.
Yeah, but that's Chicago style deep dish pizza. You don't like deep dish pizza.
It's a lot of dough.
You have to eat. I mean, every once in a while, I like to have a piece of Sicilian, but
Yeah. And Sicilian is just a shape. It's not even.
well, no, it's got a really it's got a different dough base on it. It's more bready. Ooh, them be fighting words, Doc.
Maybe Rob has a different Chicago pizza that he likes. Bria's seen that Dave P guy. He is over there and rates pizza. Thin crust is good. Regular crust is good, but I feel like, I mean, even Sicilian is good. That's a lot of that's a lot of bread. You know. It's a lot of bread. But it was pretty funny, like watching everybody in the room just like shoot this guy down. Yeah.
Is that the guy that used to work for Amazon is putting the tape all over the floor?
Yeah. It's a lot of crust. Linda's like, you're making me hungry. And why is it that we're always stuck on the same 3 menu items? Cannolis, pizza, and stuff.
Taylor here.
Taylor. We always talk about the same food. I mean, bagels, I get it. Like, some bagel shops just don't know how to make a bagel. No, I am not, Linda. Don't worry. I don't even entertain that anymore. Fatima likes Detroit style pizza. Let's talk sushi. I don't like sushi. Rob said, shut up, Linda. Wow. Don't hold back, Rob. Dirk loves crispy, thin crust pizza with Italian sausage, thinly sliced onions, little sauce, and double cheese. Thank you very much. Shut all the way up. Once you have shut up, unshut up so you can shut up some more. He is triggered. He's got some serious issues today. I'm just like, wow. What is Brie putting up there? Oh, what is that?
Hamburger.
Doesn't look like a hamburger.
Lark's Food says no seafood. That's because there's no sea anywhere around Kansas.
Oh, it's a sushi emoji. That's what it
Is that
is.
what it is?
Yeah. No more being sent to the corner. No, because, like, you know, the more you entertain it, the more he says it. And I just leave it alone now. Linda, how did you? That's the Rob trigger right there, boy. Rob's gonna have a seizure now and a temper tantrum and all kinds of stuff. I can send you to the corner, Scott. What do you want me to send you to the corner for? Diane just sends people to the dungeon and invite them to nap on my bed of nails. There you go. Daryl! No river or lake food. She's doing better, Daryl. Thanks for asking. Every day she gets better.
Bree wants to trigger Rob.
I'm really interested in triggering Rob. Oh, you're already in the corner, Scott? Sorry, Rob. Take a breath. Take a breath. Breathe in, breathe out. Take a breath. What's new in Daryl land?
The postman's still on strike? Did your town out cover yet?
Where's
We have
fake
questions.
Caden? We do have questions. Where's fake Caden? Daryl comes in and the chat comes to a screeching halt. Er. It's that Speedo guy. Yeah, I'm not a fan of sushi. Jim likes sushi, but I don't like sushi.
I do. I like my sushi and sashimi.
Because of height. And why do they call it a California roll? Just because it doesn't have any fish in it.
There's no fish. No, that's California roll has it. Philadelphia roll doesn't have fish in it.
Oh, now Philadelphia has one.
Philadelphia roll. Did I say California this time?
You did.
I apologize. How could I possibly mix those two places up?
They're on two totally separate ends of the country.
Hmm.
He's still waiting for his parts. Maple Snow, Quebec, Looney Moose Mounted Police. Vancouver Island to go to see the Christmas lights. How can you go to work? January will I or won't I show up in my Speedo? Why are you gonna go to Vancouver Island today? That's not fair to fake Caden. I've never tried that in English. How come you're going over there? I influence yawning Sonia. No, I asked him why he was going there on a school day. Tomorrow's Tuesday. I figured he'd wait till the weekend, so fake Caden was not in school.
And he's going to let Caden cut school because the school district can't mail a notice that he didn't show up because the postmen are on strike.
Oh, true.
Don't get it till June.
Ah, look at a job and see a friend. Okay. Because I think that one video you did, they have all that Christmas thing that goes on every year. Christmas. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. Chicken wing. Chicken wing. Yeah, the school calls if you miss the school. Excuse me, Mr. Burden. You know where your son is today? So I see a lot of you watched that video that I put up with that 2025 VW. $72,600 for that thing. It's crazy. For an electric Volkswagen bus. Paint included, yeah. I didn't even check to see if it came with solar or not. Or if you can camp in it. It was all locked up, so I couldn't even open it up. So it was fun to look at, though. Not sure if it's has a third row or not. They only had the second row up. It does, Diane. It's got ridiculous battery mileage on it. It's really low. It was 87 miles on a full charge or something. Yeah, it did have. Yeah, I saw the second row. That's the one above the base model. It's basically a soccer mom van. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's the first edition ID Buzz, they call it. Oh, it doesn't camp. Okay. There's fake Caden. No fish in Dirk's Sushi, please. Just subscribe to Rob on the Road and Daryl. Well, there you go, Rob. You got a new subscriber. The mileage is garbage, but apparently they're super comfy to drive.
Huh?
Freaking awesome. What? What?
Oh, you got it. New subscriber.
Oh, okay. So let's do a duck race. Let's see who can win the duck race today. No, I didn't want Overlook Hospital's visiting hours. I wanted duck races. There we go. They do a panel version in slate gray. Looks pretty good. Still can't deliver anything more than 5 yards. Drive 90 minutes, charge for 3 hours, right? Fatima had an old VW bus. Those you could camp in.
My brother had one that was fitted out as a camper.
Yeah, Jim in DC left a comment, said that he had a 74 VW bus. Oh, let's see, holiday timers. Let's do... You can camp in the Westphalia. An elf race. I guess I should share my screen. Wouldn't that be great? Screen. Share, dang it. Pasta Vazul. There you are. Rob had a T-body camper, burnt orange and cream color. I don't know why they put those weird names in there. Caden, Diane, Fatima, Bree, Dirk. We'll do a Dirk. Dirk. Tonight's elf race will be brought to you by Elf on the Shelf. Don't be naughty with the elf on the shelf. Why not? Is Tom still here? Why does it keep going out like that? Why does it keep going out like that? Tom's probably walking the dogs. Okay. No, I'm here.
Dirk has to be in.
Okay. Dirk.
Scott and Larkspur.
Okay.
And Daryl.
And Darl. Darl, why isn't this thing... When I hit enter, no, there we go. But why does it keep going back? I hit enter. Why are you going back up there?
So, because you can only have 6 names.
No,
It
really?
says enter up to 6
Oh, that's dumb. Alright, we don't want that one, because apparently it's one that you have to pay for. Rude. So we have to go back to... What about the Santa one? How many names can I have on the Santa one?
Probably 6.
Daryl's gonna run. How many names can we have in this one? 100, okay. We can have 100 names in that one. Let's try again. Daryl has to run. Daryl, did you like put your name in lowercase letters all of a sudden? Linda, Dirk, Bree, Larkspur. Oh, wow. Fatima, Rob, Walt. Where'd Diane go? Ian, Linda, Dirk, Bree, Larkspur, Fatima, Rob, Walt.
Diane.
Oh, you're right there. Okay. She better be right there. She better be right there, I say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's close enough. Did I miss anybody?
I don't know. There's 13 people in the chat according to this. I'm one, so that's 12.
That's close enough. Alright. Just remember, you don't want to be the winner of the race. You want to be the last Santa standing. Last Santa standing. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Start. No. Why are they walking like...
Silence that crap.
Hi, Jim. Why are they walking like robots?
They always walk like robots. There's no snowshoeing.
Oh, it's snowshoeing. They're old.
We've been watching Jim pedal his ass around D.C.
Yeah. Linda is out. I have to add Jim to the list. Jim in DC. Okay. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. And carrying the big bag. Why are they walking like robots? That's crazy. Reindeer got in your way. What's new, Jim? As you have just joined us, we have inquiring minds. What size sky winky is visible in your night sky?
Oh no.
Fatima's out. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. None, it's cloudy.
I guess
You guess what?
Rob didn't like the festive holiday music.
No.
Grumpy bastard.
You're full sugar slushy. Caden is out.
No slushy for you.
That's how I usually walk. You blew that, didn't you? Is that like after you get off the bicycle, Jim? After he's been to the doctor. Make a comment, I'm not carrying this chat. No, you're out, Jim. Yeah, it's the last Santa standing. Wow. Jim's like, see, I'm going in my sleigh. Oh crap. You have to excuse Rob tonight, Jim. He's a little triggered by something that Linda said.
I'll have to look back through the chat and see what she said.
She said, don't say L and O.
Oh, that. Yeah.
Yeah, Dirk is still in.
Dirk's cheating. He's drinking eggnog to slow himself down.
Larkspur is out. Go off your faces, Ken. Shut the hell up. I'm telling you. Speaking of sugar.
Rob, take a Milltown or something, will you?
Take a Milltown.
Jeez. Angry Rob is hilarious.
Caffeine across the pond. Can we say the L without the O?
He's already typed Winky in a report tonight.
Yeah. Talking about Winkies in the sky, and he typed Winky into his report at work. It's the second time it's happened. Angry Rob is hilarious, Bree says. Linda is out. Everyone loves a Winky. How about a Twinkie? I know, he doesn't have any knee joints. Winkies in the sky with diamonds. Do we remember the days before Diane was timed down? Is Winky anything like Stinky Slinky? I don't think you want to put a Stinky Slinky near your Winky. That'll be next in Jack's chat, Diane. Winky's in the sky with diamonds.
You guys just keep corrupting Jack's chat. I don't know.
Bree is out. I don't know where he went. I don't know where Walt went. Jim, if your Winky is a stinky slinky, go see the doctor. What about your pinky? Well, unfortunately, you have to put your stinky slinky near your pinky because you have to pick it up. He'd kick my butt. I think he would laugh. Dirk is like, yeah, I'm just going to slow down here just a little bit.
I find the arm motion on the Santas a little suggestive.
The arm motion.
You look so happy.
Don't do it. Too late. You never know, right? I mean, he cracked up laughing when I told him the story about how Tyler Tube calls Bucky's Bookies.
Bookies,
He
yeah.
he thought that was the greatest thing on earth. If you win, Dirk, I'll send you a sticker in the mail. Mission get Jack to say giant sky winkies, right?
Oh, that'll be easy.
Oh no! Dirk is out. Rob's Winky is slowing him down. Alright, it's up to Diane and Rob. Let's see who wins. Then you have to email me your address there, Dirk. May the most mature win. Why do the Santas still look sad? I don't know. Use the email address that Jim just put in the chat there, Dirk. Diane is the most mature. And it looks like Diane is the winner. Yay, Diane. So Diane, email me your address so I can send you out some stickers. Rob's pack is lighter. Very light on his feet. I'm just slow because I'm old. Girl power. That was fun. Some new people get some stickers. And we'll send some out to Dirk just because.
Just because.
That's right. So what's new in there, Mr. DC? How was DC today? It was rainy here.
We're burning the forests down here for the last 2 days.
Oh yeah, with the
Forest fires.
the wildfires, yeah. Rob needs a Winky sticker, right? Winky in the sky with diamonds. Some old people get some stickers.
DC is quiet.
Oh. I guess that's a good thing. No one likes a sore loser. Rob needs to lay off the sugar. It's a Winky doctor. Could be. Rob needs a Twinkie. Yeah. DC already has a few hundred drones on the hill.
My email says your email address is no good.
How is that?
I don't know. I put the right one in.
Your email is lying to you, Dirk. I've had that email address for a gazillion years.
Did you put the one in?
You gotta put the number 1 in. Yeah. Have you tried kicking it? Kick your email down the road. AI is too smart for ordinary Winky email. AI is annoying. Rob's very violent today. Annoying intelligence, yeah, absolutely. Especially when they use an AI voice in the video and it mispronounces every other word.
Word!
What was that?
I said word.
Word. Word is the word. Boyd is the word. I'm just waiting to see if Dirk had another problem or not. Diane, send out your email. please. And it doesn't even sound like a 70s robot TV robot voice. Like Buck Rogers. Still says the email address is no good. What?
Alright, maybe his email can't go to AOL. I've had that problem before.
Were you using Gmail? No, because I've gotten Gmail emails before. What type of email do you have, Dirk? Gmail or Yahoo or... He has Yahoo. That's weird.
Yeah, Rob can email. He's got Yahoo.
No, Rob has Google Mail.
Oh.
Google Mail is what Rob has. Yeah, I've gotten emails from Bree. That's Jim's email. Try that one. Jim.fosterpm@gmail.com. I have a Gmail, but I never use it. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, I've gotten everybody's emails.
Okay, that's the right one, Dirk. Send your home address.
Looks like Jim's email works. Okay. Then your Yahoo, for some reason, doesn't like my AOL.
It happens.
I had that problem with Madonna.
Yeah.
Her email setup didn't like my email. Thanks, Diane.
Sonia will have to send, well,
What?
one of us will send. I have to go to the post office tomorrow anyway.
Tomato?
Tomato.
Alright, my peeps. That's all I have for today. Please keep the positive thoughts coming from my mom. I'd appreciate it. Rob sends me emails, and I get a phone call back from a local police station. Something about inappropriate messaging. Wish she would stop sending me that. Yes, keep the positive thoughts flowing from my mom. She's doing better every day. I know, right? They just don't like to get along. It's like little kids, right? Watch out for drones, yeah. If anybody wants any drones, we'll gladly send them your way. Thanks, guys. Although, do you think they would fly them in the rain? Although it did stop raining. I don't know. But in any case, everybody have a great rest of your night. Tomorrow's Tuesday. Jim will be out Wednesday night, so I will be unsupervised on Wednesday. Not that that makes a difference. And then we'll be back here Friday. And don't forget the lodge installation. I have it set for
I think you just changed it to
7:15 for Saturday. And that's that. I'll be painting Thursday. And thanks for everybody for hanging out. Hope you had a fun time. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, and if you do, Blame it on Dirk.
Because it's his turn.
Because it's his turn. Night, everybody.